I've got Hudson out and he's getting ready to head home, so we wanted to put a little bit on tape, show you where he finished up at. You know, I think the biggest problem you guys are going to have is you've got so much space and it's so easy to turn him loose. And I think it's just too far too fast with him. You know, I really recommend a long line on him, you know, something that he can go a ways, but you still have control at the end. So that way, if you do call him and he doesn't come back, you have a way of correcting him. Because the biggest thing is when you don't have this huge fenced-in yard, you know, a dog getting away, hey, leave it. A dog getting away with something when you ask him to do something, that's the worst thing you can do for obedience. You know, he was pretty good. I mean, he's very well behaved. I mean, as you said, for just being a found dog, he's actually awesome. I think he's got a great personality. He's got, you know, great look on his face. He looks at you with such admiration, like he really wants to do everything and do everything to please you. So that's awesome about him. But then there's that stubborn streak, you know, about, well, if I don't want to sit, I'm not going to. If you want me to sit here, I'm going to sit there. You know, that sort of thing. You can tell he's got a little bit of stubborn personality in there. And that's the times you're going to have problems. It's not 100% of the times. So overall, I think he is doing a very good job. I think you're going to have to set the limits and the limitations as to where he goes from here. And I think he'll do just fine. All right, Hudson, you want to do some work? Huh? You ready? Okay. Good boy. Come on. Sit. I know you still want to do that outward sit. I never did. Well, I wasn't able to fix that 100%. Sit. Good. That butt's just going to tuck out a little bit. Stay. Good, stay. You want to extend these stays, you know, really do them on the deck, out in the yard, that sort of thing. Since you got so much room and it's kind of a little nature-ish, you're going to want to do these stays. No. Stay. Because I don't have anything going on and he got distracted there, you know. So I don't have a lot of those distractions like you're going to have. Good boy, okay. Good job, huh? Good job. Sit. Good. Let's go. Nope. You go left. You want to pick your feet up and make him turn. Move his rear end back. Good. Let's go. That was probably one of the better sits. Good. Right turn. Hop if he's not coming right with you. No, we're not going to sit in front, though. Sit. I draw the line at that, Bubba. Stay. Gotten used to his little kicked out sits, but I'm not going to let him sit out in front of me. So you get out to the end of the leash. If you tug, he should tug back. As the earlier one, he should sit and stay for quite a while. Then you also need to do some movement. So I do movement side to side. Change their perspective. About 90 degrees both ways. All the way back. Good boy. Okay. See how long he waited for that release? That's what you want. You don't want to get back and just instantly let him get up. You really, really want to, hey, sit. Good. You really want to make them wait until you actually release them. So sometimes dragging that sign out a little bit longer on the sides is what they really need. All right, let's go. Come on. Back. Good. Nope. 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 Good. We're not going for a potty break walk, so it's not that we have to. Good. That we need to sniff all the time. When we're working, I want him paying attention and minding what I say. Good. Good boy. Okay. Good job. No, sit. Good. Come here. You got in front of me again. Sit. Ready? Get it. Hudson, come. Hurry. Get it. Hudson, come. Get it. Come. Sit. Good. Get it. Hudson, come. Get it. Come. Hurry. Come, come, come. Good. Get it. Hudson, come. Get it. Hudson, come. Sit. Good. Good. So for the most part, I let my dogs kind of drag a leash around, and then I walk in an area that I know I can catch him from. And I'll try to walk with him a little less distracted. Sometimes that's hard when you've got a lot of nature around. But try to walk in an area where maybe he's not going to take off after something, so that way you can correct if he doesn't pay attention. Good job. Good boy. And even if I go for long walks with my dogs off leash, not for training purposes, I don't let him get more than a 6-foot leash span, and then I call him back. Hey, Hudson, let's go. Come on. Hurry. Good boy. Good. So that's about as far as I'm going to let him get. And then I'm going to do something sit. Good. To make sure that I get his attention and get him back as far as that goes. All right. We've been working on down on the pet cot. We've done a couple of downs on the ground. He doesn't do bad. Come here, Hudson. Sit. 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 Thank you. Like I said, sometimes we got that stubborn streak in there. Back on the leash, so his butt has to stay on the ground. So you're going to put your hand down on the buckle, pull back, lead down, and help him right here with the shoulder blades. Good boy. Good down. Good. Okay. And as soon as he pops back up, I'll let him come on up. You can tell he's popping up pretty quick. He's not relaxing into it, so he's not really ready for stay. Sit. You're way out beside me, buddy. Come here. Sit. Good. Hence the reason I like him to sit straight beside me. Pull back. Down. Good. Down. Good. Good. Down. No. Okay. See, and as soon as I stand up, he's coming with me. He's just not ready. He's not relaxing into it. All right. Hey, place. Places, get on your bed. He did try to chew up a bed, so he does not get one in his run any longer. You did say he was a big chewer, so I think that's just common for his age and his type breed of dog. Labs are a heck of a chewers until they're 2, so that's kind of common. Get it? Hudson, place. And you have to kind of be mindful of what you give him. So, you know, lots of bones, lots of things with peanut butter. Lots of things that can go in the freezer. If you can freeze peanut butter, it makes it really hard. Very good for them to chew on. Give him things he can chew. Good boy. Place. Good. No, place. Move away from it. But if you're going to get a bed for him, just make sure it's something that's monitored, because at this point, he's probably going to chew it up. Down. Nope. Sit. Hey. Sit. Down. Good. Down. He likes down on the pet cot. I think he's just more relaxed. He did have a pet cot. Oh, did I drop one? That was my fault. I'm so sorry. Sit. Can you lay down? Down. Good boy. He's just more relaxed on the pet cot for some reason. You can see instantly he lays down and relaxes into it. And that's been why it's easier to teach them down on the pet cot. Good boy. Okay. Place. But, place is the bed command. So it's not a down or a stay. It's not a sit or a stay. It's a place. This is where you go and you stay on that. That's the command. So he can get up, sit up, lay down, turn around, do anything he wants. So he doesn't get corrected if he gets up, in other words, from a down. But I do like to teach him that they can lay down, sit up, turn around, the whole 9 yards, as long as they don't step off. So overall, he's done a good job. I said come again, and I said here the whole way out here, and I've been using here every day. He does know here, I promise. I don't think it's going to matter. I haven't been using come. I've been using here with him. But I think overall, he is doing a good job. I think you're just going to have to control it, contain it, and kind of work on it at a little bit of a leisurely pace. I think if you do this daily for a couple of months, really, you'll start seeing that he's not wanting to walk off. He's not looking at those distractions. Once you get to that point, he'll be ready for total off leash, and I don't think it'll be an issue. So he's doing good. We're going to give him a bath, get him all cleaned up. We'll see how he does when you get here.